Hey, Artie. I hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you so much to be a White Sox fan. Thank you so much to be a true White Sox fan. Thank you to all your company members the managing. I know you was there in the crowd at the Midway Airport in 2005. I hope pretty soon they make you go back out there for another championship. Buddy, I love you. All my best. Thank you once again. Have a great one, and go White Sox. Thank you to be a White Sox fan.
I got it. Right here. Unboxing begins. Oh, it's here. Look at it. The reveal is his return to my universe. He's here. YAHGZ Comics Super Special. Featuring the one known as Willie. To be revealed soon. Now available at electricmilkcomics.com and artbaltazar.com. You guys are awesome. Okay, bye-bye.
Hello, friends! I'm DJ Lantrod. And did you know that famous cartoonists say things? That's why you're watching Art Balthazar's show, because it's awesome!
Art.
Oh yeah! 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 Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist says things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist draws things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist paints things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist Art Balthazar.
Hello everyone. Welcome to day 3 of 30 Days of YAHGZ. I'm going to draw things today. I'm on my second shift of drawing. So without further ado, is that what they say? Without further ado, we will jump into it with drawing some YAHGZ pages. Let's go. All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming back. Jason Sanity's here. It says, can we have a few ados? Just a few. Don't go any further than that. Don't go any further than without further ado. So I'm on my second shift of the day. I've been drawing things today. Earlier, took a break, made some dinner. Wife came home, and I watched a show about people on a yacht hosting other people. I can't remember what it was called now. But Below Deck. The show is called Below Deck, and it's about people working on a yacht. But this yacht is a sailboat yacht. It's a sailboat yacht. And as you could see, I'm bundled up today because it's very cold. It's cold in my house. It's cold in my art studio. Famous Cartoonist bundles up when it's cold out there. It's true, man. It's true. Thank you for joining me here today. I know there's many options. I saw my friend Jamar was live streaming right now, and I was watching him, but I was all set to go, and then I saw he was on. So I apologize if I'm cutting into your time, man, but I'm going to do this. He won't care. He'll be like, it's all right. It's all good, man. That's what he'll say. It's all good, man. But I needed to do my second round of the race, my second leg of the race, second leg. But it would make sense if there's more than one leg. But it's my second leg of the race, and I just need to do this to get more pages done tonight. Today's been a slower day. I don't know what's happening, but it's just been slower. A slower day, if you will. If you will, mind you. It's all true. So I'm going to draw this. This is page 24 of YAHGZ Book 3. In YAHGZ Book 3, The Mystic Orb. Publishing date of August of 2025. So I definitely have to get this book done ASAP. And it will come out in August for the masses. And it's going to be good, man. I can't wait for this book to come out. I'm excited to work on it. And I had to work on some other things today before I can delve into this. I'm delving and diving. Can you delve and dive? Some people don't think so, but I'm doing it. So if you're here joining me today, thank you. Thank you. I know there's other choices on the wonderful internet and YouTube and this space. People always say that, this space. There's a lot of choices in this space. In this space, there are many choices. So I want to thank you all for joining me here today. Those of you who want to spend your evening with famous cartoonist, draws things, says things. I just went right into it today, man. I got some hydration, some caffeine, because I was starting to get too relaxed right now. And I was like, man, I could either sit upstairs and keep watching this boat show and watch other things, or got to get down to business. I saw some cool plans. Like every day is a day where I just think about more things. And I don't know if it's healthy or not. It's healthy. It is. It's not like anything weird happening. But the more and more I think about things, the more excited I get about doing other things besides the things I'm doing now. But this YAHGZ is pretty exciting. So I just have to get through it, man. I got to hunker through. But I know all day I kept thinking, all day. I even slept later today so I could have energy for tonight. I kept thinking, man, I want to go live later, but I need energy. So I ate a few things today that made me have energy. And then I brewed some coffee. I did all those things that you're supposed to do to stay awake. And at the end of the day, I'm like, man, I should have went live earlier because now I'm getting tired. Shut up and drop, Baltazar. We don't want to hear about your woes. I know. But I had energy, man. Had energy. Put the winter coat on. I went and got my mail, and I said, "Hey, man, let's go. Let's go live, man. Let's do this." And that's why I'm here today with you. I'm gonna read your there's comments, man. That's cool. I'm glad you guys are here. And when I live stream, I never know what time is a good time. I just never know what time is a good time to go live. And I just think you got to do it when you feel it, you know. So I wanted to go live the moment I went on this morning. I should just do that. Just go on. But I had to do some things today. I had to make some phone calls. And I had to wait for phone calls. Then I had to make more phone calls. So things like that interrupt the lifestyle, you know. But the whole time I was drawing, which is cool. Look at Cranobi. He's like, right, I need to get back to Cray World. That's what he's saying. He needs to get back, man. Priorities. But I'm all bundled up because it's cold. It gets cold down here. I think it's like 10 degrees in Chicago now. But the coldness seeps through these walls, man, in my house. Seeps through my my basement art studio. And it gets cold on here. Famous cartoonist goes to bed cold and shivering. Henceforth, wear jackets all day long. And then I don't get cold later. It's true. It's always a solution, man. I got your solution right here, Baltazar. I know, man. The critic's always here. He's always here ready to pounce, ready to get me. I'm going to press save. Oh, yeah, you guys are saying a lot of stuff. This is cool. Because then when I take a break, I'll be able to read a lot of things. Like, we're not sticking around to hear our comments, Baltazar. I know. The masses are here. I'm so happy. Things, since it's the beginning of the year, right now is the beginning. It's still considered the beginning. Things are happening right now. People are what do you call it? Scheduling? Yeah, scheduling. Making arrangements? Yeah. People are making arrangements with the famous cartoonist, saying, "Hey, man, can you come over here, man? Can you come to our show, man?" So I'm doing a lot of that stuff right now. I did some things today and yesterday, and that are it's going to be good this year. I only wanted to travel to, here I got a list. I only wanted to travel to 3 places, and now I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to 7 places this year. Hopefully they're not too much. I'll be at C2E2 in April, of course. I'll be in San Diego in July, of course. Then I'll be in New York City, New York Comic Con in October, of course. And then I'm adding this year Terrificon. I'll be at Terrificon in August. And I'll be back. I'm coming back to Cincinnati, but that one's in October this year. It's usually Cincinnati Con is usually Cincinnati Comic Expo. Sorry, that's the name, because put in the other one, you might get a different show. So Cincinnati Comic Expo is usually in September, but this year it's in October, which I'll be going. It's going to be fun. And I added Jamie Cosley. Me and him are doing a book along with Todd Webb and Tyler Cosley, and we're going to do a Halloween theme show again like we did the last 2 years. We're looking for a new venue, something near Richmond, Virginia. So if you're out there listening and you have a venue and you're in Richmond, Virginia, say, hey, man, we want to host your show, man. And then it'll work. We'll make it work. Right now we're delving into that too. But that's going to be real fun. I'm looking forward to that. As John Travolta would say, I'm digging that the most. I'm digging it the most because I get to hang out with my brothers. Get to hang out with my brothers. So that's what we're going to do. So we're looking into that one. And we're going to make a book this year about ghosts and monkeys. Monkeys? No, we're doing lizards or something. Frogs. We're drawing frogs. So I don't know why that became a theme. It just did. And it mostly because I have this frog character called Frogbert. And I showed Jamie and we laughed, shared a moment. We're like, hey, what if we all draw frogs? And then Jamie had a frog too. And we were also thinking of that frog, Flip the Frog, who I think is public domain, or maybe he will be next year or something like that. So that's how we thought about frogs. So it's okay. We're going to have frogs. And as far as I know, Todd Webb and Tyler both have their individual stories. So our book's going to be 20 pages like the books that we've previously done, me and Jamie. So we're going to do a 20-page book, and each of us are going to get 5 pages. It's going to be a nice variety of comics. So it's going to be real cool. That's what we're doing, man. When's that coming out, Balthazar? Well, that book has come out in September or October when we have our show. We're going to debut it at our show. Like every year we do a comic show with me and Jamie called the Art Jam, Haunted Art Jam, Haunted House Show, things of that nature. And we make a book every year. And we do it for the masses. We do an exclusive book for the show. Then after the show comes out, we put the book on our website, and it's for sale for the masses that everyone can enjoy. It's all true. I'm telling you the truth. And people are writing to me. Oh, my guy's calling me. I got to see what's up. I hope he's okay. Wait, hold on. I'm going to play something for you guys because this looks like it's might be important. I'll be right back. I'm going to play a longer video for you guys. Then I'm going to answer my boy's phone. Let's see, I'm going to find something. Here's something for you guys, which is an unboxing. Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm going to play something for you guys, which is an unboxing. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, man. Okay. Patrick, look for number 1. Check it out. Look at the colors. Just got these today. Back cover. It's the floor in my art studio. Look at this. Recolored them all. Number 1's coming out again. Oh yeah, man. Next is Patrick the Wolf Boy. Number 2. Oh yeah, man. Check them out. This is the Halloween issue. But it has Valentine's on the back. Man, check this out. This is cool. It's all recolored. Man, this is cool. Oh man, print job is really cool. Real colorful. I dig it, man. Meteorite. Number 2. Bunch of guys. Check this out. Check this out. Look at the inside. Interiors. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That color. Check that out. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Check this out. I'm promoting. There's a promo. Meteorite, Space Cricket meet for the first time. Spoiler. Yeah, man. Look. got 130 of them in here. YAHGZ, sorry, YAHGZ. Last but not least. Webster, the Spider Monkey #0. Finally, in the prequel you all demanded. Look at him. Rhinoceros jack on the back. This one reprints all of the Dark Horse issues. See all the Dark Horse stories? But also the first appearance of Webster, his very first online adventure. Oh man. And he fights the post-apocalyptic evil. See? Man, this is cool. What's the #1? No, #0. Looking at, I put an ad in the back for #1. See, next, Webster Spider Monkey #1 available on my website right now. LuchaPointComics.com. You guys are awesome. Man, I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry.
All right. I took care of business. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Danny Wisniewski's here. Glad to have you back on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Yeah, man, I'm back. I'm going to try to do a lot more live streams. They're just fun to do. They keep me going. They keep my energy up. And when I'm done with a live stream, usually I'm exhausted. So it's kind of cool. I'm doing it, man. Kerry Sanders says, woohoo. I was on the right time to catch you. Oh, cool. Good to see you, Kerry. Acoustica Rain is here. Acoustica was here last time, which is real cool. Good to see you, Acoustica. Swig. Yeah, let's do a swig. Swig. But that was delicious. Delicious. Matt Rogers is here. YAHGZ, you're a good man, Baltazar. That's what he's saying. You're a good man, sir. Yeah, that's what YAHGZ means. If anyone wants to know what YAHGZ, sometimes people can't figure it out, and they say, "What's YAHGZ?" And you could be a male or female to be YAHGZ. It's all good. YAHGZ to all. Carrie says, I like to leave the furnace off when I go to bed because I can't sleep when it's too warm. But then I don't want to get out of bed when I wake up since it's freezing. Yes. I used to be the guy who sets the hotel room to 60 degrees and you get under the covers and get real warm. But now I like things warm. I can't do the cold stuff anymore. Man, I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden it shifted. My whole body shifted. My lifestyle shifted. And now I need it warm again. Even it's cold in my house. Even in the summer, I have air conditioning. I still wear a coat. I got my hat on, all kinds of stuff. I'll see you at Terrificon. Yes. Yeah, I'll be at Terrificon. That'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been there last year. And I like that show because Mitch flies me in rockstar style. I show up and I do my thing, and then he flies me out when the show's over. It's cool, man. I really dig it. Let's see. My guy's writing to me again. We're doing a live text. Yes, he's good. Awesome. I'm going to write awesome. I told him awesome, and I'm going to give him a thumbs up. How about that? The first thumbs up right on the air. Thumbs up and awesome. Look at that. I never did that before. Let's see. D. Brad is here. Okay, I think I'm live with you. Yes, I am. Hello, YAHGZ. Yeah, YAHGZ is here, man. Day 3 of YAHGZ. When I typed I got YAHGZ and YAHGZ as suggestions. Yeah, I get that too. And somehow when I type in YAHGZ as a suggestion, it upper lower cases it. And so I've been typing YAHGZ with like uppercase, lowercase, uppercase. That's kind of cool that it does that. Yeah, man. I'm glad you are all here with me here today. I'm going to continue to make some good viewing TV for you guys, because I know these times there's a lot of choices on TV that you can choose, but I'm glad that you are here today. Sometimes when I go live like this, I'm like, no one's going to watch this. No one's going to be here. And then the masses are here. They arrive. People come. So I'm glad, man. I'm glad you guys are here. because I'm doing this anyway. And I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching toy reviews because I just got the new Christopher Reeve Superman. And maybe at the end I'll show you, because I want to go big screen with them, because I want to do a comparison. I got 2 of them, but the other one is the other figure is from NECA. A few years ago I got a NECA Superman figure, and I'm going to show them to you because I had him for a little while, but once I got him, he broke. But I just put him in my drawer. I got a drawer full of action figures. Now, most of them are like DC Mattel ones. Remember those DC Universe figures? I got a lot of those guys, and I have some DC Direct, but it's mostly the DC Mattel guys. So he was just in that drawer, and I found him yesterday. I pulled him out of there and I compared him with the figure I just bought. See, people are writing to me now. See? I don't know if my friends know I'm live. I got Jamie Cosley here. Yeah. Cool. He's sending me things all the time. I'm going to tell him I'm live. I'm live right now. I'm going to tell him to watch me. How about that? If he watches me, he'll double my viewership. You know, it's pretty good. I'm live right now. Watch me. He sends me stuff. He's sending me things. Should I bring a guest? What if Jamie Cosley wanted to join? Should I bring him in? Okay, he's going to watch me. Should I tell him to come in? Should I invite him? I'm gonna ask him if he wants to be on with me. You want to be on? I'm gonna say that. You wanna beyond. Should I use that word beyond? I say yeah, wanna beyond. Now he might not know what it means. You could say no. No pressure, Jamie Cosley. But if you want to join, that'd be fun. I'm gonna draw YAHGZ the whole time though. People are tuned in, man. This show is based on a YAHGZ. Let's see what he writes. He might be going to bed. I don't know if Jamie Cosley's a late nighter right now. But the cool thing about today is my wife got home real early. She got home a lot earlier than normal. But tomorrow she'll be home late. So tomorrow's going to be the long day for me. But she got home like at 4:30, not even 5 o'clock yet. She normally doesn't come home until maybe 6. And so it threw off my time. Yeah. Jamie's coming. Let's see. I'm going to send him a link to the show. I'm going to send him a link to my show. How about that? You guys are getting a twofer. That's what they call this. A twofer. You guys are getting a twofer. Let me see. How do I do it now? Oh, there it is. I moved that. I'm going to invite people. There it is. I'm going to invite him right here. This is a first that I'm inviting him right on the air. I'm going to invite him, and I'm going to send him this. I'm going to send him this email. It's like, yeah, this is great. This is great, Baltazar. Real exciting show. Yeah. I sent it to him. All right, let's see. Oh, I sent it to him. Can you guys see this, the screen? Hope not. Okay, no, you can't. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to tell him that I sent link email. How about that? See, I'm actually showing you guys what. See, I'm showing you guys what I sent him. I sent link email. Hopefully it'll be in here. It'll be cool. Yeah. And Carrie says, what's Carrie saying? Where is the best place to get Mego heads for custom figures? So far, I've been looking on eBay. I know a lot of guys who do it, but I usually only buy the heads from guys when I go to Mego Meet. and I still have a lot of those heads. So eBay's pretty good. There's a few guys who do 3D printed heads on eBay, or even go to Classic TV Toys. Classic TV Toys is a Amigo website. They also do what is it called? Figures Toy Company, or it's called Classic TV Toys. Yeah, you got to do that. Let's see. Ooh, good deal. 2 cartoonists for the price of 1. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's coming. He said he's coming. And give him a sec. He said, "Give me a sec." That's short for second. He didn't even have time to say the whole word second. B Things says, "I wish I was drawing right now, but I've got to clean my house." You got to do some late night cleaning. Is it late night right now? Yeah, it's all right. You got to do things, B Things. B Things is doing things. B Things is doing things while Famous Cartoonist draws things. Draws things and says things. It's a massive show tonight, folks. We're doing all kinds of things. We're doing B things, C things, D things. Yeah, that's real funny. And we're going to do all that. See, I invited Jamie to watch, and I invited him right on the show. Oh, there he is. He's coming in. Let me see. I see his little thing. His little thing. He got a little thing. There he is. Jamie Cosley, everybody. Hello, sir.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna continue to draw if that's okay. Of course.
Go for it,
Yeah, man. I got some crazy deadlines going on.
Oh,
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I was sitting in bed watching a Top Cat documentary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're doing all spontaneous today.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, we're into algorithm right now. You didn't know that. It's not as painful as I thought. I thought it would hurt more to be in the algorithm. I thought I'd have to bend my elbow or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Cool,
oh yeah. Man. Did you draw today, sir?
We're hanging out. Oh man, I drew a whole lot.
Yeah, man. I was drawing earlier and I had to take a break. My wife came home and I enjoyed watching TV with her today.
Yeah, what y'all watch?
Yeah, we watched a boat show about yachts. Upper Deck or Lower Deck, it's called.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's about people working on yachts and fornicating in below deck. Everyone's having affairs on that show. They're all fighting over like one girl. And it's always the girl who's not as cute as the other ones. I don't know what it is. And me and my wife will say, "Why don't they go for the chef? She's cute," but whatever. I'm glad I'm not a yachty. A yachter? Is it yachties or yachters?
Yeah, I've seen that once. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing I like about it, besides other reality shows, is people are working and you get to see them do their work. Like, besides all the drama, they still got to get the job done. That's what I like about it.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you're looking good, sir. Oh, yeah, brother.
Yeah, I was, what did I draw today? I drew, I think a page from my coloring book.
Oh, cool.
And some sketches for a painting.
Wow.
Something for my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And there's one other thing I'm forgetting.
Tell you, I like that video you made with the worst drawing you ever did. Turned it around and it was a weird looking Lando. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I watch your shorts every day. They're cool.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Tyler took a picture of that card and he was like, Dad.
He's like, "What are you doing?"
He said, "Wow, this is just horrible." And he would send it to me, like if I was having a rough day.
Oh yeah.
He would send it to me and I could hear him laughing in the other room. I
thought you were gonna say he sends it to you and your day gets worse.
No. It's so funny because it was just one of those where it's like, man, let me see if I can capture his likeness. I was obviously having an off day because it's just, poor Billy D. He's a handsome dude.
Yeah,
and
he's very suave.
Made him look horrible.
Yeah. He's very suave looking fella. Yeah. How you doing, Jamie Cosley?
How you doing, Chewbacca?
Yeah. Well, we gotta do something. We gotta do that for the masses right here.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Billy D, you know, I should have had it queued up sooner. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh man, I don't even have him now. It's already late, Baltazar. The joke's over. I know. Yeah, that's okay. Well, here he is, just in case, just to bring him back.
How you doing, Chewbacca?
Billy D's awesome.
That's great.
People are talking. Let's see what people are saying, sir.
Cool.
D. Brad's here. He tweaks things. Yeah, I was saying I do a lot of things.
What's up, buddy?
2008 Bond says, "Hi, Art. What's up, Bondy?" I'm going to call him Bondy. Hello to Jamie D. Brad.
What's up, buddy?
D. Brad's a good man. D. Brad's everywhere. He's like that credit card, everywhere you want to be. And he, D. Brad's like, that's a great Johnny Quest documentary on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I saw it like a year or two ago. I need to watch that again.
But you were watching Top Cat, you said, right?
Yeah, this one was really cool. It was cool. It was like a deep dive into like the music of Top Cat and all the voices.
Oh, cool.
I mean, because I don't know why, but I've just really become obsessed with that cartoon lately.
Yeah.
The voice acting, everything is so funny. Like, I love Benny.
Yeah.
Benny's probably my favorite. And then the guy that he comes in and he's like, hi TC, how you doing?
Yeah, and they're all based on actors who were on like Hollywood Squares. All their voices. Hey TC. Yeah. There's all those cartoons back then. They always had that gag when they fool somebody. He goes, "I gotta stop eating in all those cheap restaurants." It's always that.
I love it so much. That and I thought, because I texted Tyler earlier and I was like, didn't we have the DVD collection? And he's like, yeah, I'm sure you did. And I've been looking all over the house. I can't find it.
Oh man.
And it's driving me crazy because I've got Huckleberry Hound, I've got Hong Kong Phooey, I've got Herculoid, Space Ghost, Yogi Bear. I have just about every Scooby-Doo that's ever been made.
Wow.
Because the DVDs, because we kept them all.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what if streaming goes away, or what if it sucks?
Yeah, and also that Max, they get rid of stuff now and then. Like Batman cartoons are gone, and then they're on Netflix or something.
Yep.
I was like, I don't know why that happens. That's why I bought Max, so I could see all the Batman stuff.
Yeah. What's great now is MeTV Tunes.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, time for Super Friends.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's cool. Look at this panel of YAHGZ. It's Cranobi. Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is page 24. I got a lot to go, man. This is a 100-page book, so I got to finish it in I got 7 more days or something.
Oh,
no,
are you serious?
What is it? Yeah, well, the end of the month, so it's 15 days, but I want to get it done before then. But yeah, I'm struggling right now.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get back in the swing because I still got that post holiday rust, and I just took everyone back to school. Gordy just went back to school on Sunday.
Yeah,
this is the first week where I'm alone now. Well, it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'm good still.
I used his music on one of my shorts. Did you see it?
Did you? No, I got to see. The last one I saw of you was you flipped around or something. I forgot what it was.
Flipped around.
Yeah, I forgot, but I know I just saw you early this morning. Yeah, I get notifications when you.
Yeah, I'm at it every day. Like last time, I used to only do it Monday through Friday. Now I've been like kicking in some Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh yeah, you gotta. The algorithm. We should make a character called algorithm.
Yeah.
Maybe Al Gore rhythm. Like he's Al Gore, but with a guitar or something.
Well, you know what's funny is you know that Hanna-Barbera they probably would have had a YouTuber cartoon.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they use all the voices all the time.
Man, we ought to do something like that.
Yeah, they just use voices without authorized, you know? They just use them. Like Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear was Yogi Berra. They just take stuff. They're like, hey, that sounds cool. Let's just use that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they used Ed Norton was a few guys. He was Yogi Bear and Barney Rubble, pretty much. Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
Fred.
yeah.
Hey, Ruffy boy. Hey, Fred boy. You know.
I made a character the other day called Yeti Rubble.
Yeti Rubble.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's a big snowman.
I got a guy named Rubble, and he's a big pig.
He's a big pig.
Yeah, he's a bully pig, and he beats up on the Big Bad Wolf's son. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, his name's Rubble, and he's wearing Barney Rubble's outfit. So it's kind of I gotta get to that. It's like all the stuff I want to do. It'll happen, man. It'll happen.
I got a commission yesterday. I'm really excited about it. And the client was like, I said, "But do you want this to be, cartoony, but anthropomorphic, blah blah," and they were like, "I want it to look like it came from Marker Mouse world." And I was like, "Oh, that's
cool. Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah," because I said, "Well, that's great." So I'm having a lot of fun. I'm in the process now of like designing and going back and forth, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I was just telling the masses about our book coming out in September, October.
Frogs.
Yeah, frogs. Yeah, I was trying to remember how we thought of a frog theme, but I don't remember.
I don't remember if it was it may have been Todd Webb.
Yeah, maybe, right?
Yeah, maybe we saw something on his book and he was like, "Why don't we do?" I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, because I know we all had I remember the idea of the frogs, and I remember me thinking of my character who's a frog, but I don't think it was because of the character. I just remember saying, "Oh, I got a frog."
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I was watching like right before I got I texted you that that coloring book, and then you said, "Hey, I'm on."
Yeah.
And earlier I had seen the video from when you were here in October, and you and Todd were walking around outside.
Oh yeah,
that's so good.
Oh, with the ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Todd, he's so chill.
Yeah, Todd McWebbages. He's clever too. He'll come up with funny stuff on the spot.
Yep.
He's a clever fella.
Yeah, he is. He
Yeah,
got the big old quotes.
He's got big quotes.
Yeah, from who's that guy? The Lemony Snicket guy.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, Todd Webb's work is awesome." I'm like, "You got a quote from him?"
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard of Lemony Snickets, but I don't know the guy.
Lemony Snickets.
It's almost like D. Brad a little bit.
D. Brad.
D. Brad's awesome.
I like the stuff that D. Brad's drawing lately, man.
Yeah.
Good cartooning.
Yeah, he should do a comic.
Yeah.
I want him to draw one of my comics, D. Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel bad because I don't have a lot of money to pay people, so that's why I never ask people.
Yeah.
I don't want them to do it for free. That would be weird.
There's two things that I would draw of yours. Number one, Amazing Mouse.
Oh yeah, Amazing Mouse.
We totally draw Amazing Mouse. And then another one, I don't even know if you have it anymore, but years ago you had this group called What Up Dogs.
Oh yeah, What Up Dogs? Yeah. Yeah, I like those guys. They were a bunch of street kids, but they were secretly vampires.
Yeah.
Not vampires, werewolves. They turned
werewolves, yeah.
Yeah, I like the What Up Dogs. What Up Dogs? I got to bring them back.
They're awesome.
I always thought it was too controversial, because nowadays, like, hey, man, you're not from the streets. You can't draw that, But I'm like, I think I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. At one point, I was a father of teenagers, so I could do it.
I could
identify.
They should solve crimes.
Yeah, like Scooby-Doo, right?
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what they did. They just were high school kids that were werewolves. Yeah, because one of them was based on my brother, and because he's always been kind of a wild, feral type of guy, and his name was Nate because he was like Nature Boy. That was his name, Nate. Yeah. The other guy was Trainwreck, and he's actually based on a real guy. Like Trainwreck and I forgot what the girl's name is, but they were both based on kids that I met, like fans of mine who would see me all the time, and I started drawing them. Like, man, these
That's
guys are cool characters. Yeah.
I know it's been on there for years because I remember one of your early sites seeing. I was like, oh, these guys are awesome.
Yeah. I got to bring him back, man. I forgot about those guys.
Yeah.
Because I was doing some stuff for Zombina and the Skeletones.
Yeah.
The band, and I did a few album covers for him, and that's when I created those guys. Because I was actually pitching a comic to Image Comics at that time, and
oh wow,
it got as far as them seeing my pitch, and then when they started asking, "Are these real people? Is this a real band?" And that's when it went cold because they were like, "Nah, we can't really do real bands." I'm like, all right, because then I just gotta pay them more or something. So I'm like, all right, I don't need to do that then. That's kind of where it went. Yeah, I got pretty far, and then that was it.
That's
Just discussion, nothing else. I'm gonna take a swig. Now's the time to swig.
Let's do it.
That was delicious. I'm gonna see what people are saying. Because when I save, that's when I do a swig. Wow, a lot of people are commenting, sir. People are watching tonight.
Yeah.
On the 30 Days of YAHGZ. Danny Wisniewski. I love a good famous cartoonist Jamie Cosley team up. Yeah,
What's
man.
Funny?
We are here teamed up. DK Dreamer. Hello there. Hello there. DK here. Hello DK. Everybody gets a clap like that when they're joining the show. Tom Holbrook is here. This is awesome fun. See, I know that we got a hit. Any Filmation? Any Filmation?
I love Filmation.
Yeah.
Love everything from Fat Albert to Flash Gordon to He-Man.
Yeah.
Brave Star. I love it all.
Yeah. I just watched some Flash Gordon, Ming the Merciless cartoons recently.
Yeah, that's what cool. Blue Scar exists because of Filmation.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Blue Scar's a good man.
One of my main characters, Gundam, is named after when Lou Scheimer, when he would do voices.
Yeah.
Sometimes he would say by Lou Gundam.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was one of his and I think that was like it said Orko maybe was Lou Gundam. I can't remember.
Oh, the voice?
Yeah.
Wow.
So even though it was Lou Scheimer, he said it was Lou Gundam. So that's why I took that name for one of my characters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm going to name one of my guys like Tom Cruise or something. I like Tom Cruise. Actually, one of my friends named her cat Tom Cruise. That's the cat's name.
I'm so excited about that last Mission Impossible.
Are you?
Yeah, I love those movies, man.
I never seen any of them.
Oh.
I saw the one where he had long hair and he's on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's the one I watched.
Yeah.
But people tell me that was a bad one.
They make your feet sweat and give you diarrhea, but I really like them.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, I gotta try that.
Yeah, you get so you gotta try that.
They make your butthole itch or something. That's what people say. It's like I'm itchy. Yeah. I gotta see what that happened.
You're watching it and you get so nervous. You're like, oh, you gotta pause it a minute. Then you come back.
You need to chew some gum.
You're like, whoo.
Yeah.
I feel much better now. You remember that movie with Tom Hanks where he was the boat captain?
Oh, when he got hijacked?
Yeah.
That one? I know of it, but I never saw it.
Yeah.
It made me nervous.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Because I didn't want that to happen.
He came on the cat. He said, look at me. I'm captain now. I am captain.
Yeah.
I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, that's the part that made me nervous.
It was a true story.
Yeah. Yeah. I never want to go anywhere on a boat or anywhere. Just anywhere. Just want to stay home.
We went on a cruise years ago, Christy and I.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of fun, but one thing that was really weird is when you go out at night
Yeah.
and you're looking out and you can't see land anywhere.
Oh man.
That's weird. You just see black water and you're like, oh, okay.
Did you see any sharks?
No,
Oh man.
no, I didn't see any sharks.
No whales or nothing.
I think we saw dolphins one day.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
They're like gentle sharks, you know.
Yeah, they're like puppies.
Yeah, they don't want to eat you.
Mm-mm.
I think they want to have sex with you though, don't they? They're waiting. Yeah. I always see videos of people. Not on purpose. I don't never search them, but they come up like, and then people are laughing. Oh, look how friendly he is. I'm like, no, not what he's doing.
You know who's the worst is the orcas.
Orcas? The
They're-
killer whales?
They're horrible, man.
Like sexually?
No. They
No. Oh, okay. Or they just want to eat stuff.
they attack sharks and dolphins and seals and people.
Yeah, they do. And
They're
they
just
team up on
ornery.
you. They call their friends and like, hey, look at this guy. We could go ram into this thing and
I had a
bat it around.
I had a space orca. He hasn't appeared yet,
Cool.
but he's from Blue Scar. His name is Tarky Blissel.
Tarky Blissel?
Yeah.
I like all your names, sir. And you got the ship that sounds like an orca ship. What was your beluga or something?
Oh, the Beluga Riot.
The beluga, right? Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's cool.
That is the fastest ship in Blue Scar's galaxy.
Oh,
Yeah.
a fast ship.
The Beluga.
Made the Kessel run. Yeah.
The Beluga. And then oh, that's the other thing I drew today. My
Yeah.
guy, I drew some of Crawling Saucer, my other comic.
Oh, did you even announce that yet? Did the masses know what that means?
I've shown some sketches and hinted at it, but you know, obviously stuff that I haven't shared.
Yeah, I know a lot of stuff about you.
I'm really excited about that.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I can't wait. You were telling me that when we were driving around
Yeah.
at antique stores. You told me
Yeah,
your
man.
story. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh man.
I remember all that. I want to do that again.
Yeah. We're gonna. I think Todd Webb is taking us to some cool flea markets in
Really?
Williamsburg when you come back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Todd McWebbages.
He
He's a
knows-
man now. Todd Webb's a man now.
Yeah, he's got a beard and
Yeah, he's been a man for about 20 years now, right?
yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Stephen Jenkins, he's a man.
Yeah, Stephen Jenkins. He's a man too. We got to get him involved in this book. Because the more guys we do, we have to do less pages, you know? If we could get 20 guys, it'd just be one page each.
One panel each.
And then when we split the printing, it's like $20 a guy. That'd be good.
Here you go. You get a panel. You get a panel.
You get a panel, yeah.
You get a panel.
Stephen Jenkins, we're just making color the whole thing. Give us some time.
he's
Stephen Jenkins.
yeah, he's good. He's gotten really, really good.
Yeah, he don't mess around.
He don't play.
No, he's a man now. Like when you become a man, you're like, you have to do stuff. Like you can't just take a day off now, especially when you're a freelance artist. Every day is a day where you got to work.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's 4 hours a day, you got to hunker through, man.
Yeah.
Watch TV with your wife and then stay up all night and draw.
Yeah. He does.
That's what happens.
You got to draw Kermits.
Yeah, you got to draw them on a live stream.
I gotta let me see how many pages I got for my coloring book.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna look at it and announce it live on your show.
Oh, really? Because you created just this year, since like a year from now, a year ago, you created like 400 characters by now. Like you doing like you create them every day. You
It's
draw
a
new
lot.
guys. You do unveilings on your shorts. Yeah, you do it a lot. Every character is brand new and they have a different name.
Yep.
I don't even know what the name's gonna be. Like when you say, "Here's his name," I'm like, "What the?" I had no idea. I thought his name was gonna be Ralph or something, but it's not. It's not Ralph. It's like Twinkle Beats Jackson or whatever. It's like everyone has a real different. It's like, what the heck's Jamie doing?
All right. In the hopper, I've got about 15 that are ready.
15 characters?
No,
Pages?
15 pages.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do. I think this book's gonna be this coloring book's gonna be 50 pages.
Oh, that's a good size.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool, man.
Yeah. Because you said you told me the other day that you got to only do one. They can't be double-sided.
Yeah, it's one because a lot of people like to color with the markers,
Yeah.
and so it bleeds through. And
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a hardcore, devoted like adult coloring books, and
Yeah.
so I'm so jazzed about that. I'm hoping I can get that out by April.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you will.
Yeah,
You'll get it done probably in like 3 more days. You'll create more guys. You just do. All you got to do is every live stream, you create a new guy.
Yeah, man.
Because you're crazy. You're like, they call it, you're riding a snake. You're unpredictable. He's crazy, man. He's on the gun. She's going nuts. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll edit that out. That's not going to make the show.
That's right now. My favorites are, of course, Sketch Bear and Tracy Paper Cat.
Oh, yeah.
And I got this guy named Dawdle, Dawdle.
Yeah.
And and I've got like, let's see here, how many pages?
You got a character named Tracy Paper.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is she made out of paper? Is she real thin? I haven't seen this character.
All of the art characters like Sketch Bear, Marker Mouse, Tracy Paper, Felt Tip.
Felt Tip. Yeah. That sounds naughty.
That's my big tall mouse guy.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. They all wear the pappy hats, you know.
Yeah.
Because see, eventually, if Marker Mouse and Sketch Bear take off, then I'm gonna start selling the pappy hats at shows.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you're gonna sell the hats?
Yeah.
How you gonna get hats? You making them?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far.
Yeah, you could just buy like a warehouse, a find, and just put a patch on them or something.
Yeah, patch it like that would be so cool.
Jamie Cosley patch. I got a patch guy. I made some patches. Yeah, I gotta look him up. I forgot what his name was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they do patches like I got patches that I sewed on some clothes on my jackets and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the R2 ensemble, R2 jacket and the hat that matches.
Oh yeah, man. Heck yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I see comments too?
Maybe if you have StreamYard. Do you have a StreamYard account?
Hey, I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Can you
see.
click on them? I don't know if you can click on them though.
They're just off to the side here. Hey, my buddy Eric. Eric.
Yeah, let me I can click on them. We could see what people are saying. Because people are in here, man. They're watching us today. Today's a big night.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Oh, this Dawdle needs a pet named Doodle. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, here's okay, yeah, from here we left off right here. Wolfie. Oh yeah, fellows.
Wolfie.
Just joining. Nice to see you both. Can't wait to hear about Jamie's coloring book. Yeah, man. We did an announcement here. Yep.
I'm really excited. It's called Jamie Cosley's best coloring book ever.
Yeah, I need one.
Yeah.
And then the second one will be James Cosley's second best comic book ever. Yeah. Coloring book. Yeah.
I'm gonna dedicate it to Richard Scarry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love
Richard Scarry's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Eric McMillan's here. Famous.
Eric's awesome.
James Bond. Hey, I have a question. Can I make a fan animation of your characters? I'm going to say yes. The answer would be yes. Yes, do it. And then send it to me, send it to us, and I'll play it on a show. Yeah, if you want to, I could play it on here, put a little short. I have some already. I got this. I got a few fan animations that I played here. This one right here. Watch this. It's kind of cool.
Oh wow. May I have some of your rock candy, please?
Yeah, that was from a fan. That's
awesome.
someone made it and sent it to me. Yeah. So I got a few things, and I got some that DC Comics made for commercials.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're cool, right?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I dig it. So if you send it to me, yeah, I'll put it up there. And if it's awesome, you never know what the future could bring, because I'm always looking for someone to do animation. And
Yeah,
everything I ran into so far costs too much, and I rather print comics because I have those Super Pet animation on YouTube, and those are cool, but I don't know if they do anything for me. Like, they're cool, but it would be cool to have my own characters.
yeah.
I can't wait to see what.
I looked into it once, and for like seriously, like a 2 minute, it was like $1,500.
Yeah. It's a lot, and I guess it's affordable for an indie guy. It makes sense, but to spend $2,000 to $3,000 I'd rather print some comic books, because that's like, that makes more sense to me.
Yep.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens later. Let's see. D. Brad. So you two are masters of character creations. Oh, thanks, man. D. Brad's awesome. See, the flattery. The flattery will get you everywhere. That's what we say. I like Tarzan Filmation. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
good. Heck yeah, man.
And Lone Ranger.
Yeah, that was all good stuff. When Tarzan would go sideways, he'll go sideways with his hands. So it's B thing. Says my brother and I used to watch Filmation Star Trek on DVDs over winter breaks. Yeah, I was never into Star Trek. I like the Star Trek bad guys and aliens were cool on that cartoon.
Yeah,
but I never stuck. Star Trek never stuck. Swig for Star Trek.
Yeah, that's sweet. I like
yeah, nice and cold here.
You know what I always loved is the Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah.
The Cylons and the ships were just incredible. Hey, all right, a little bit later, D. Brad says, I'll take a panel of whatever.
Oh, really? Oh, for the comics. Yeah, I'm running into a lot of thoughts cross my mind every day. And man, just like whenever we talk, it's like we do a lot of talking off the ledge conversations. But it's like, but every day, man, I have these these thoughts, like, what should I do next? And how can I beat the industry? And when things are all happening around, like, I don't want it to knock me out. But I'm trying to think of how could we survive and make comics? And all that conversation goes every day. And I always come to the whole thing where, why don't I just write a bunch of stuff and give them to people to draw? And I would have a whole bunch of comics done by now. So you never know, D. Brad might get that call.
Well, you know, I do think, in all seriousness, I do think that YouTube is the way, as far as like finding your audience, connecting. You know, no more middleman. It's like, I'm going to print these books. They're going to be available. I mean, and it takes a while to build up, but you know, it's worth it because you know, like, what did they announce that Diamond is gone bank? I mean, that sucks, man.
File for bankruptcy. Yeah. That's it doesn't necessarily mean they're out of business, but not that many companies recover from bankruptcy. So the odds are they'll be done soon. And, you know, I don't really get serious too much, but yeah, it affects everybody, from including self-publishers and stores. And so we had a little discussion with me and Joe from the store, and we're like, man, this is nothing to like get you down, but it is a thing that you have to keep in mind. You know, you can't ignore it. Yeah.
It's just been a crazy week for you know, comic news has been kind of depressing, but
it's been odd.
But then, you know, it's like you were saying, you know, we talked for an hour, and I'm like, I'm going to just draw every comic I've ever thought of. Yeah. And put it out there into the world, and just let that be that.
Yeah. And the way we're doing it is like, you draw your own comic and we print them and sell them on our website or conventions. That seems real easy and simple. And
Yep.
it's working so far. Because
It
like
is.
a few of my books I had to go back to print and I had to take them off my website because I sold out. So it's working. And it's been an experiment. And I told everyone before that this started when Comixology went down. Like they took it away, and it went to Amazon, and then I couldn't sell any books. I went from selling anywhere from 60 books a month to 0, and I've been consistently at 0 for the last 3.5 years. Every month, hey, and I keep getting that what do you call it? The monthly statement. I'm like, oh, cool. Maybe I sold one. Like 0 again, 0, and
Yeah.
so that's when I'm like, man, I'm just gonna print my own books, and that's where it started. That's how I got to figure this out. Like the digital thing was real cool because it let you get that that itch, satisfy that digital comic. Like at least you're publishing a book,
Yeah.
and but now that was gone, man. It was really hard to do that. So now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do this, but
Yeah.
it's working now, man. We're doing our own show.
Yeah.
We're doing
Hey,
our own
I
convention.
forgot to tell you.
Yeah,
So
man.
I was talking to Jamar.
Yeah, I
And
know him.
yeah,
I was watching the show today. I felt
Yeah.
bad going on early. Yeah.
Yes. So I was talking to him, and I'm like, you get this notification, and it's like, hey, if you want to submit your work for a Reuben,
Oh, cool.
here are the categories. But there aren't any categories, and trust me, I've looked. There aren't any categories for an ongoing magazine comic strip that's sometimes a single panel, sometimes double or triple panel. And I mean, there's nothing. And I even posted on like their site. I'm like, this is not a newspaper strip. It's not a gag cartoon like, you know, New York or Reader's Digest. Where can I? And so far, no one's been able to answer me.
Oh, they might have to make a new category.
Yeah, that's what they should do it, right?
Yeah, because like there's magazines with monthly gags in there, right? The
Yeah,
New Yorker has stuff like that.
yeah,
That would be the big one.
yeah. See, and mine is like not because sometimes the editor will say, "Hey, let's do 2 or 3 panels this time."
Yeah.
And we've done that before. We've done single panels, and it's you know, I'm going into my 8th year. But it's like I kept saying I don't know, because you can only submit to one category. You can't put it into a whole bunch. And no one can tell me what mine, like if you look at Variety, that means like comics that include puzzles or you know, so I don't know if I'd even be able to. I think the only shot I would have is if they ever collected it, which doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
because then you'd be in the book category, graphic
yeah,
novel.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't. You know, after 8 years, I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, if they do, it will be. Yeah, they're not. Nobody's. It's not a priority, you know. They're not
It's
thinking.
definitely not.
Yeah. So, but you know, we can do. But I don't know anyone else who's a Star Wars artist. You know, I don't know any other Star Wars cartoon besides Katie Cook. She does Star Wars.
Yeah,
You're,
she's
but
great.
you're like, it's you and her. That's it. But you do it like every month. You've been doing it.
Yeah, every month for 8 years.
Yeah, man. You draw all the guys.
Yeah, I have drawn. I've definitely drawn everybody that I wanted to.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know that guy Valance? He's kind of like a cyborg looking dude.
Oh, from the comics?
Yeah.
He looks like Terminator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I drew him, and I was so
Did you?
excited. He's sitting in a waiting room.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's sitting in a chair. He's got the whole. That came out before Terminator.
Yeah, that's right. And he looks like he looks out like Cable. You know?
Yeah,
He looks similar.
definitely.
Yeah, that was a while. That's when I knew. When I was a kid, I was reading those, and that's when I knew, oh, this isn't like the movie. And when that guy showed up, it's like, oh, it's nothing like the movie. But those were cool stories then too.
Oh man, I love them.
Because we had that, and we had the newspaper strips for Star Wars.
Yep.
Yeah, those were cool. And
And
I remember, what's that?
there was a He-Man comic strip.
Really? Newspaper?
Yeah. Good one. Like, it's really good. But you know, I never read it when it was out, but I got the collection and I'm like, dang, this is really good.
Yeah. Did they ever collect like the strips or the comic books that will come with the figures? Remember those?
Yep, they did. I got
Did
it.
they? Oh,
Yeah.
those are cool. Because I know that He-Man and Skeletor shared a sword. Remember, it was like
Yep.
two halves. That's what I remember as the kid, like with the toy, because you would read the back of the package or the comic book, and it would explain who they were.
Yep.
Because I remember playing toys before the cartoon, so I was like, I missed it because my younger cousins or something had the toys, and I'm like, what are these? And I didn't like them because they were smaller than Migos, but the heads were squishy, and I tried to put them on the Migo figures back then. Yeah. And I'm like, no, they look weird. They were too small.
Yeah, I got one of my favorite Christmases ever was 1982. I got Castle Grayskull, He-Man, Skeletor, Stratos,
Oh, wow.
and I think I got Battle Cat.
Oh, man, that's a
I
lot.
was like, dude, this Christmas rocks. And I've
That's the
never
best.
forgotten that, you know.
Yeah, that's a good Christmas.
And
Yeah.
then I think the year after that I got all G.I. Joe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you had a good time. I had Star Wars was the thing. It was Migos when I was little, and then when I turned 8 years old, from 8 to now, it was all
Yeah.
just Star Wars. Every Christmas was Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I remember getting the Death Star and the Millennium Falcon in the same year, like for Christmas. Like, wow.
It's funny, every year for Christmas, my mom and dad will say, what do you want? And I always ask for one or two figures from Super 7.
Oh, yeah.
And
This year? I mean,
Yeah.
now, recently?
every year, even now, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And I said, Dad, this is Super 7. And he looked at me and he smiled. He said, I know. I get emails from him all the
Oh,
time.
did he? Because he buys. All you got to do is buy it one time. You're on their list.
Yeah, I've gotten like Peanuts, Planet of the Apes, Mars Attacks,
Wow.
G.I. Joe.
That's cool.
Most recently, Richard Scarry, Sesame Street.
Yeah, you show me the Richard Scarry guys.
Oh, gosh, they're gorgeous, man.
I didn't even know he made those. He keeps making Super 7 just makes guys, man. They just keep making them.
I really wish they would do, and not even for stores, but just for like shows. I really wish they would do like comics based on their like original stuff.
Oh, like the worst superheroes?
Yeah.
Those are cool. Yeah, those are real cool. They had that Phantom Star Killer for a little bit.
Mhm.
Something went wrong with it or something. I don't know. Maybe we know too much that the internet doesn't. Maybe. But I know that was cool. I would buy those glow in the dark figures and stuff.
Yeah, Phantom Star Killer. That guy's awesome. He's a nice guy.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And there's also a series by the guy that does what's his name? He does skateboard art.
Tim Barron?
Yeah, Tim Barron.
Yeah. He's a Migo guy too.
Yeah, his stuff is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he got real good. Like all
Yeah.
of a sudden, like he showed up and started doing stuff.
Astro Zombies, I think is what it was called.
Oh,
right?
yeah, maybe, yeah. He's gonna say, "You mentioned me on your show. That's cool."
Yeah,
I know him from the Migos. He's a Migo guy.
That's cool.
I like all that. Yeah. I just bought Christopher Reeve figures. I'm gonna show them when I'm gonna go widescreen. Look at it. I already did. I'm almost done with this page. Look at all that deets. Look at the deets, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of the lines. Look at that.
Oh, look at that, dude.
I got monkeys in all my books. There's a little monkey. And look at these weird guys too. They're just glowing creatures. It's Cranobi. It's like you can't just leave. The orb has to kick you out. That's when he's what? He says, "Kick me out." What the heck, man? Since you already create imbalance, I think you need to confront Dark Angrius again.
Dark Angrius.
Dark Angrius. Yeah, if you read book 2, you'll know who that is. You should be scared when you hear his name.
Yep.
'Cause he's not fun. He's not a good man. You know? He's kind of evil. If he was other bad guys would say you're a good man, sir, because they would like what he does. But you know, he's bad. He's a good bad guy. Can you be a good bad guy?
Yeah, I think
he's
I
a
think
good bad guy.
Jod was a good bad guy.
Zod?
God. I mean,
Oh,
not
God?
God. Jod. Was it Jod from Skeleton Crew?
Oh yeah, that was a cool show, man. Did you see the last one?
Yes, I loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh my gosh.
You know how I know it's a good show is because I'm watching it and it ends and I wanted more.
Me too.
It was pretty cool. Like I'm glad he didn't have a turn. Like spoiler, but I'm glad he didn't I'm glad they didn't convince him like the dad or the mom didn't convince him. I thought that's what was going to happen.
Yeah.
But no, man, he stayed a jerk, like bad guy. I was like, oh, that's cool because they could use him again, you know?
Yeah, but he was like, it was so funny because I was downstairs because downstairs we got the fireplace and the big TV.
Yeah.
And I said, honey, do you mind if I go ahead and turn that on now, or do you want to watch something? I'll go upstairs. She said, no, go ahead, because she was on her phone.
I did the same thing, sir.
Yeah. And so she's like, I'm on my phone. I'm not going to pay attention. I said, you don't want to watch it with me? She said, nah. And then it was so funny because I'm watching. I'm like so into it. She looks up and she's like, he's not really a bad guy because he could have killed those kids 100 times and he never did.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's not evil. He's not an evil guy, but he's selfish and all that stuff. Pirate. Yeah. He's definitely a pirate.
Hey,
yeah, it was good.
Philip A. Buck, awesome guy. He said, I finished YAHGZ book 1. Fantastic, sir. I definitely need to pick up book 2 now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna read some comments. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'll get to that one too. It says, I have $32 and I already made a list of some comics I want to buy from electricmilk.com website store, but I'd like to know if it's safe to use. Yeah. I don't know why my site says it's unsafe, but no, it's safe. I'm trying to figure that out. I think I have to pay more. To do that. But right now I pay like $18 a month for a store. With my websites, I pay $35 a month for both websites. So people are like, why are you doing that? You're not making $35 a month on comic sales. Well, sometimes I do. But no, it's safe. It says it's not, but it is. I don't know how to get rid of that. I got to figure that out still. But yeah, you could use it, and the books will come. The books will come to you. Especially if you use PayPal, you'll be fine. Yeah, cool. Philip, hey, Buck. The legends are live. D. Brad says, I'll take a panel of whatever. That's right. Yeah. I'll send him a whole. I might just send you a story.
Send him a panel.
Send him one panel with a lot of words.
Draw a frog right here.
Mm-hmm. I'll send D. Brad something, and like $10 cover the cost. I almost missed watching y'all because of Celebrity Jeopardy. Oh, that's a good. We can ask questions here if you guys want trivia. We can do that. Yeah, Dawdle needs a pet named Doodle. Yeah. I agree.
Dawdle.
I don't know what Dawdle. Is that your guy, Dawdle?
Yeah, Dawdle's one of my characters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he wears a coonskin cap.
Oh, I know him. Yeah, you sent him to me.
Yeah,
I thought he was the character before our little beaver ghost guy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he looked like when he was alive.
Yeah, he's Casper.
Yeah, he's like Casper and Richie Rich, same guys. Says 2008 Bond says, oh crap, I cannot animate like that. I'm an amateur. Oh, it's all right. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, man.
Animate whatever you want, as long as it's on video, or whatever they call MP4. Then we could show it. Yeah. I finished YAHGZ book 1. Fantastic, sir. Definitely need to pick up book 2. Yeah, book 2's even. Oh, thank you for book 1. Like book 2, I always thought was the best book I've ever written, and book 1 won that award, the SIPA award. And yeah, one of my books finally won. My YAHGZ book, like the book I wrote 30 years ago. I didn't know I was making an award-winning book. You know, it's cool. Yeah, man. Didn't know.
Oh,
D-Brad.
D-Brad, he said, is Windsor high jumps in the frog book? Yes.
Is he really? Yeah,
Yep.
I don't even know what your story is yet.
Yeah, Windsor's going to be in there.
I got
Definitely.
I got several stories I've written, but I don't know which ones I'm going to use because I keep writing stories and thinking I'm going to put that here, because I'm planning on a Amazing Mouse book. So I don't want to.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, I want to do that one.
I've always loved him.
I got so much, we got so many things that I'm trying to get it all done.
Yeah, it would be cool to have a house style like Archie.
Or,
where it's like you can, even when it's a house style, you can still tell when a good artist takes over and you're like, okay, well that still looks like it's within that universe, but I can tell that it's so and so,
That's true.
But house styles are cool because you can have a lot of people involved, and then you've got a lot of stories you can tell.
Yeah, you could. All you really need to do too is you can make style guide of your character, and then eventually, if an artist keeps drawing that character, they're going to develop their own style for the character, but it's still going to be on model.
Yeah,
it's going to be like a different version. It's like different ways to draw Batman or Spider-Man, but he always looks different every time someone else makes him.
Yeah,
you can still tell it's him. That's what I like about Spider-Man. Even with Bugs Bunny, you could see that in the animation too.
Oh yeah.
You could see that with some of the early cartoons and Chuck Jones when he took over.
Yeah, he had a very, very distinctive style. And it's funny, we may have talked about this, but I've read, maybe D. Brad knows.
Yeah.
I've read that those gophers from Looney Tunes were kind of poking fun at Chip and Dale.
Oh, were they?
That's what I read somewhere, that because a lot of the animators from Termite Terrace, they came from Disney.
Oh, that's right.
And so I read that they were kind of it's like, oh no, you go. Oh no, you go first.
No, you go first. I insist. They were a lot like Frasier and Niles from the Frasier show.
Yep.
Yeah, they were cool. I think that's where Frasier and Niles were based off of, those two guys. They were pretty fun.
That's awesome.
No, dear brother.
They didn't, like when we were kids, they didn't really have names, but they do now.
Oh, the Gophers?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't remember what they are, but they, I read somewhere it's like they were, what is it called? Retconned name.
Yeah.
And then because they didn't have names for like the big bulldog that the little kitten gets on. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I know I did some coloring books in the late 90s, and I activity books, and we had to draw those guys. And when the scripts came in, I didn't know who some of the characters were.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's that guy? I forgot what their names were. Like Clarence or Cuddles or something. Precious. I think the bulldog's name was Precious. Maybe.
Oh, and the gosh, I can't remember anything. I'm drawing blanks. But the Bugs Bunny, he said, "You're such an interesting monster." That big,
the big orange guy.
He has a name.
Yeah, his name's Gossamer.
Gossamer, that's it. Yeah,
big hairy guy. Yeah,
he's awesome.
Yeah, and he don't go down there. It's dark. Yeah, and he did his manicure too, right?
Yep.
Filing his nails.
Okay, D-Brad says the Goofy Gophers were a spoof of Chip and Dale. They are called Mac and Tosh.
Oh, wow.
I knew he'd know.
That sounds like That sounds like
He said the
Chip
dog
and
is
Dale.
Mark Anthony.
Yeah, Mark Anthony. That's right. Yeah, somebody was named Precious, or maybe that's Precious Pup from Hanna-Barbera.
He's good.
Oh yeah, D-Brad knows. D-Brad's an animator. Did you know that? He worked on Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, you told me. That's so cool.
Yeah, D-Brad's awesome. And I know every time I mention D-Brad to my kids, my daughter says, D-Brad. Like D-Brad's watching D-Brad. Yeah.
D-Brad.
Like I don't know how he did it either, but he's on that Cartoonist by Night show now. He's on there. He's a cast member.
Yeah,
That's a good show. They do a good show, those guys.
they do. I was supposed to pop in on one of the holidays, and I intended to.
Yeah.
And then something happened, and I didn't make it. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun. I really enjoyed the Hanna-Barbera night, and
Yeah.
I think they need to do a tour of D-Brad's, like his bookshelf.
Yeah, he's always got references right there next to him.
Because I like to see bookshelves. I like to see toys. So I think studio tours would be fun.
Yeah. I like all of those things. Everything you said is good. Yeah. That's why I like once I got this new camera, I used to do the show with a canvas behind me because it would cover up my background, because my computer used to face the other way, and that way you see all my pipes and my water heater and all that stuff. So my canvas covered. But then when I got this new camera, it's widescreen and it shows a lot. Like it shows beyond the canvas. See the canvas behind me now, but you can see the whole thing. So I had to fix up my background so it would look good on a live stream. And now I never have to set it up. That's just how it looks all the time.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, man. I was telling somebody the other day when I was watching your show, I said, they're like, have you ever been to a studio? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, he has every toy, every Star Wars toy.
Yeah.
He's like, which ones? I said, every one.
Oh, yeah. Which one you want? Yeah. Yeah.
He has all of them.
The only thing I stopped doing was buying repeats of guys. Like when every set seems like there's a Luke Skywalker and a Darth Vader, so I just stopped buying repeats.
Yeah.
But the new guys I just got Cobb Vanth. And when we go large, when I'm done drawing, I'll show the figures. But I got Cobb Vanth over here. He's cool.
Yes, I need him.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him on here.
Oh, you got the helmet on? That's so cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's really good. I got a few guys here, and I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll be done drawing soon. We could just go big.
Look at comics. Kermix.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna swig. If I put stop sharing, is it gonna go weird? Because I always interrupt it with a video.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put a little video instead. Something fast, man. Maybe I'll do ours. So if you guys are, in the mood for some team up with famous cartoonist Jamie Cosley, I recommend this right here.
New Looney Loon Marco Mouse cartoon show by me and Jamie Cosley. Look at that. Man, this is so cool. Wow, look at that. Oh, it looks good, man. Oh yeah, man. The Looney Loon Marker Mouse Cartoon Show #1 is available on electricmilkcomics.com and jamiecosley.com. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool.
That's so good. I love that book.
Yeah, it's fun. It's one of it's got that golden age Dell Comics feel to it.
It's so good.
Yeah. Let's see what people are saying.
I'm not biased.
No. I'm a big fan of you and me together. Yeah. So Deep Red says, I have a drawing you did of Windsor high jumps. I like that. And like at least he said it's a prototype of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One of the early ones.
Yeah. And Carrie's here too. Carrie Sanders. Use remove instead of stop sharing. Oh, I see. Well, I did it because I know it like gets weird or something. Does something to Carrie knows. Then you can pop it right back up again. You should just drop it bottom like the guest is waiting. Oh. Okay, cool. Next time I'll do that. Gotta go. Go to sleep now.
Oh,
Yeah.
good night, buddy.
I'm sorry. You're awesome. 2008 Bond. Look at. I want to show you what I got. I got some Star Wars guys.
Yeah, let me see.
Got some here. Look, I got. Like I show you Cobb Vanth. See, no, because my screen's bigger now. I was anxious. Cobb Vanth.
That's
He's
awesome.
cool. Yeah, and his helmet comes off too.
I need that one.
Hopefully his head. I don't know if it's a helmet or maybe the head. Oh, I think it's his head that comes off.
Oh,
I
okay.
could pop the head because it's not coming off, but I put it on it because he just looks better like this. Yeah, and then I got this guy from Ahsoka,
Oh, cool.
like a red robot. They also make like a gray and beige one I got, but he's cool. And then I got this guy, Luke Skywalker, and he has the skirt, like it's a cloth skirt. It's from
nice.
his training with Grogu. Yeah, and he's not the one from when he went into that Star Destroyer and chopped up everybody. This guy's the one from the training because he has like his pants are like straps, like soft boots. They look like the Dagobah or the Tatooine boots, but they're black.
Is that when
Yeah.
Grogu was lifting up all the frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Luke was training him and he made him choose between the suit of armor, between the vest and the lightsaber or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna grab one that Tyler got me for Christmas.
Yeah, man.
It's a Star Wars guy.
I like all that. Yeah, you gotta do it. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see what else I got here. I always got more guys. I got these two guys. Heck yeah, man. It's good stuff. Whoa, dropping Luke. See, this was an impromptu show. I'm glad you guys are making it. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's see what else. Did I miss any comments? No, got everybody. That's cool. I'm going to show you guys what I got here too. I got a teaser. Bump 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 bump.
Okay.
All right, that was a teaser for what's coming.
Okay. You ready?
So, yeah. It says famous cartoonist shows off.
Shows
off
off.
things.
All right. You see here.
Oh.
You see who this is?
Yeah. Is that Cal Kestis? Is his name? He's from the video game.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah.
never saw him. Is that a 3/4 one?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I never saw that one.
Yeah, Tyler got him. And then
Oh, God. Richard Scary Hippo. Yeah, he's cool.
Hilda Hippo.
Hilda.
Let's see, come over here, probably a little bit better. And then YAHGZ.
Oh, yeah. Sherlock Hemlock. Yeah. There, you know what? I saw somebody pose all of those Secret 7 ones with the old Fisher-Price Sesame Street neighborhood. Like the one that folds out with the fire hydrant on there. And they look really good. They fit in the doorways and stuff.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I got him, and I got Super Grover.
Oh, cool.
And now I'm like, And it's bad because then you're like, well, now I want to get all of them.
Yeah, now you need all of them. I got Ernie and Bert, and I stopped. And I saw Oscar. I saw the count. I'm like, oh, once you get the count, you got to keep going. You need more guys. So,
but you do need to get the Richard Scarry people.
Yeah, I like that.
They come with little teeny tiny figures, like teeny tiny, like the little gold bug that you used to search for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in a car.
Yeah, I remember you said that to me. Yeah, I remember him in the books.
He's smaller than like a dime. I mean, it's so tiny.
Yeah, and when I got the little Grogu action figure too, they included that little metal ball he holds, and it's an accessory. It's like you put it in his hand.
My lighting is so bad.
That's all right. It's harsh, man. It's harsh. Let's see what else I got. I got a few guys here. I didn't open these guys yet, but I got this guy, Dark Trooper.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
I just find him. I didn't open him yet. I don't even know who I have. This guy, the professor guy.
Oh yeah, David Tennant.
Huang. His name is Huang. He doesn't have a name like a droid. It's like Professor Huang.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is, but it is. And I got this guy, the Purge Trooper. No one even knows where he's from.
Me neither.
It says Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I saw this guy. I had to watch the show again. And this guy shows up in the hallway remember when the hallway floods? Well, this guy's he's one of those guys. So Obi-Wan kills this guy. Yeah. He floods him out. So he chokes on water. And I got this other guy who is an Ahsoka soldier. He paints
those
the
are
head
awesome.
like Ahsoka. Yeah, I think this guy's open. Yeah, I put him in there because his guns. I keep dropping his guns, but yeah, he's cool. But see, he's open. I got him like packaged, but I'm not gonna open him because then I'll drop his guns again. He had to go in there. But yeah, here's the ultimate reveal that I got this week. I got this Superman. He's cool, right?
That is awesome.
Yeah, he's real cool, and it's the McFarlane one, and he's awesome. I love it. It's got a great face of Christopher Reeve on there. He just looks really good. And I bought one years ago from NECA, and here's the NECA one. NECA made him, but he's not as articulated, and he's not as bright. Like this guy looks much brighter. He just looks better. But the thing about the NECA one that I don't like is he's real floppy, and he feels frail. And look at what happened to my guy. He just falls apart.
Oh, geez.
Like, they're so frail. And I have a Batman from NECA, and his leg fell right off when I opened him. I'm afraid to move this guy because, look, I move his legs, and the other one moves with him, see? He moves like, so I'm glad McFarlane came out with him. Because this guy, man, I could throw him off the roof, and he won't break. I could put him in the bathtub. He probably won't break. His cape's all wiry. He saves helicopters, flies with Lois. He spins the world back around. This guy gets drunk and goes to that and he flips peanuts with his finger. So now I got two of them, which is cool. But he looks good though. His face looks good. And then this guy. And then here's what I like to do. He's falling apart. Here's what I like to do with my figures when I got them together. Well, no, I can't do that anymore. I gotta wait till I'm off the air. But they're cool, man. This Superman is really cool. And I ordered the Batman, Michael Keaton Batman from the Flash movie. That one I think it just went available, and I just ordered it from somewhere, from McFarlane's website, I think. But I'm gonna have them together hanging out. It's cool, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like
I like it a lot. I like it everything. I like it. It's good.
Like it.
Yeah, people are commenting. Look at D Brad's still here. D Brad says, "When's the 200 special? I can't believe I watched or listened to over 200." Yeah, it's coming. I have a video about comic books for kids that I'm trying to finish up, and I have 2 pages left to finish for our comic books for kids book, and I want to have comic books for kids on my 200th episode, and that will be real soon. Maybe I wanted this week, maybe even next week. It's definitely going to be this month. but they're going to be cool. I'm going with them to San Antonio in March. So it's cool, man. Yeah, they're good people. So it's coming soon. Sit tight, but meanwhile, we'll do these 30 days of YAHGZ shows. I still have my finger puppet Sesame Street characters, but Ernie is now bald and wrinkly. Yeah, he's old Ernie. He aged. Yeah, I got those too. I don't know if you could see. Now you probably can't see. Yeah, they're right on that, right where my finger is. There's a shelf right there with characters,
Oh,
and
nice.
they're all on. They're on, and I got Blue's Clues because when my kids were growing up, they kept donating toys that they played with to Goodwill, and I would pick them out, like take the ones I want. So I got Blue's Clues, and I got the salt and pepper shakers for Blue's Clues, and I got Dora the Explorer. They're all, and Swiper No Swipey. I got them all up there because that's what my kids were playing with, and I can't let them go.
Yeah. No,
You know?
they're good.
Yeah, I was on the floor with them, D. Brad says, I got a bigger Huang. You got a big Huang. Yeah.
Wow, D-Ray.
Yeah, he's got a big one. Well, he's from Canada, He's over there on that island with the savages. Huang for Christmas. Phew. I hope usually you get one for your birthday, but birthday Huang. Yeah. I hope McFarlane does a Linda Carter. I've heard they're doing a Linda Carter figure. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's real, but I've also heard that Flash, the character Wesley Ship, I think he's coming too. I don't know if they did it. I know that this NECA did it, but I don't know these NECA ones, man. They fall apart. These NECA figures. I'm afraid to move them. Like his hand goes up, but I'm afraid to. See, he just falls apart.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about buying another one of these, so I could just pop the head off and maybe see if it fits. But now I'm afraid. I don't know what to do. Like he's got pants. They just fall off. He just falls apart.
Pants.
I don't know where my Batman is, but he was in the drawer. I went to look for this guy, not knowing where he was, and the first drawer I opened, he was on top. Like, oh, good. I don't have to dig through. Said it.
Are they in the Christopher Reeve Superman? Are they in stores now or just comic shops?
I think both. I think he was on McFarlane's site for a while, and then they put him on Walmart's website. I remember when I was in New York Comic Con, they announced this guy, and he went on sale at Walmart on that morning, and I was like, oh, that's not fair, and then we had bad Wi-Fi at the New York Comic Con, so I couldn't even order him. I didn't even see him till later, but then the time I went on, he was sold out. But then we just got these at comic shops. We just got them this week. So we only got like one case, so there's probably 2 left. So if you come to Skokie, we'll save you one.
Okay.
But you got to drive all the way here. Now, they might be sold out already. But
yeah.
But yeah, these are cool. And I think you get a case, and one of them is the purple drunk Superman when he had the darker outfit from Superman 3. So he's in there too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I like all that stuff. All the stuff I told you, I'm a big fan of what I just said. Yeah. Under the Call of MS, is this Kevin Kleinhans? I think the wire cape one is more popular right now. I think they did 2 versions, one wire, one plastic. Oh, really? I didn't see the plastic cape one. Yeah, but he's real cool. Can I go big on him? I don't want to knock you out. Let's see.
Go big.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Look at the back. The S is really cool. He's just awesome, man. And he just looks good. You don't have to try real hard to pose him. You could just put him here and just tilt his head to the side and look at him.
He looks great.
He's ready to go. And he's awesome.
I told Tyler the other day, I said, you got to watch the original, man. With Christopher Reeves. You got to watch it.
You like us like that? We're bigger?
Hey.
Like that. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, he's got to see it. Did he ever see the Christopher Reeve one?
He's never seen it.
Oh, man.
And that's the best one.
That's the best superhero movie ever.
Eventually, I'm going to move, and because you've seen it.
Yeah.
I'm going to move my computer into my art studio.
Yeah.
So then I can have access to all. And I think the lighting will be better too, because the lighting is really.
You should put a flat screen right in a corner like, and so when you sit and you can watch,
Yeah,
you know, just mount it to the wall.
that would be cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
I always thought about doing that here too. Just put a thing on the wall. But I watch all my movies right on here when I'm watching. Skeleton Crew.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I thought it was exciting, but the special effects on the last episode looked a little video game-ish to me. But it was still good. You know what I mean?
Was it just me? And this is not a. I don't think this is a spoiler. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But and I won't say like, oh, here's the reveal or anything.
Yeah.
But when the supervisor spoke,
Yeah.
there was one split second where I thought that sounds like.
Yeah. It was familiar, but I don't know who it sounded like. I can't
I was
pinpoint
like,
the
who the
name.
heck is that?
But it reminded me of Open the Door, Hal, that thing from that other movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think it was trying to be like. I don't know. But it did sound like somebody. But I got to review it again. I watch the Skeleton Crew and then go right to YouTube and watch all the reviews. But I haven't seen anybody review it yet. I haven't gone down there yet.
And the other thing, and I won't talk about it, but you'll know about his backstory. You don't know who he's talking about.
Right, yeah.
But I've heard people speculate, and I'm like, oh, I hope you're right.
Yeah. Because it ties into Star Wars history with Order 66 and stuff. And that's what I like about a lot of these shows. They touch upon the timeline, you know, even though it's really not a story that ties into Darth Vader and Sidious and stuff, but it's still there. The presence of those characters is still felt around the universe, you know?
Yeah.
So I hope they do more of these type of Star Wars shows where they're just adventures in the Star Wars universe. Hopefully they can still go, man. Because these are good. D-Brass talking about his Huang again. Okay, that Huang comment came out wrong. It says the supervisor voice was Stephen Fry. I don't know who Stephen Fry is.
Yeah, if you saw him, you would be like, oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's wrecked. If you saw him, you'd be like, all right, I know who he is.
Wow.
Try this real quick. Hold on, this might make it worse.
Oh. Look at that. Yeah, she looks cool.
All right, now since it's better, because I wanted people to be able to see these, because this is YAHGZ.
Yeah, I like him. I'm gonna put our thing up there too.
Really good Cal Kestis.
Oh yeah, Cal Kestis.
Oh, look at Marker
he's
Mounts.
cool. Yeah, I put him up there for us. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, I was looking at this when we were in Heroes Con.
Yeah.
Heroes Con this past year was so fun, dude, because it was my birthday. My birthday was actually that weekend. And
oh, cool.
My friends like Mike Fonseca and
yeah,
they took me out to dinner, and I got like a shirt. My friend Shannon bought me a shirt that was a Sergio shirt.
Oh, cool.
And so I was looking at that Cal Kestis, and Tyler remembered, and he got it for me for Christmas.
I like that. Did you going to Heroes Con again this year?
Yeah.
It's in June, right?
Yep. It's actually the weekend after my birthday.
Oh, cool. Are you going to be old this year?
I will be 53.
Whoa.
I know.
Pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're old yet. I know I got old when I was like 38. I just knew it that day. I'm like, oh, today's the day. But yeah. But,
until my accident and my eye being jacked up.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm invincible.
Yeah.
And then I hurt my eye, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I hurt my Achilles tendons, and ever since then, man, it hurts. Like even walking places, I don't even want to put pants on and go in the car and drive. It's like it's too much. It's like nah, I'll just order pizza again. But yeah, I get you.
DoorDash.
Yeah, the things change. But I thinking I keep being told to go to Heroes Con, so I'm thinking about it.
Oh, dude,
It's a good one, right?
it's so fun.
Everyone says it's the best one.
It is so fun. And last year we did pieces for the auction. My Batman painting sold for 200, and Tyler's Joker painting sold for 350.
Wow.
So he was so excited that he beat me.
Yeah,
He had this big old smile on his face.
that's funny.
But it was, man, and I hang out with my buddy John Rose, who does Snuffy Smith. And
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, man. It's such a good art show. I sell more art than anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, man, last year, I think my profit was
$100.
maybe 400. And I'm talking. When I
After
say that, I mean I paid for my room, I paid for my gas, and then I made 400.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good.
So
And you could
not as good as your C2E2.
Oh my gosh, C2E2 is just, every year it blows me away even more. I do better every year at C2E2. So this year I'm trying to top last year, but we'll see. I got to make stuff, drawings and paintings and stuff,
Yeah.
and or just make. Yeah, it's all of it. Yeah, C2E2 is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about Heroes Con, and I never went to Heroes Con before because of Migo Meet was always in June, but there hasn't been Migo Meets for last 2 years. Maybe last year, last year there was none. I can't remember, or I didn't go to it. That's what it was. But I'm waiting to see what they're going to do this year, because last year I couldn't make it because of everybody. Like there was 4 shows that were all on the same weekend last year, and it was the same weekend I had to take my kids to school, so I couldn't. Like, man, I can't do anything. So.
And if you could make it, man, me, you, and Tyler, we could go like live one night.
Oh yeah.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, I'll be done with YAHGZ by then too.
And last year, Tyler and I, we were like, man, we were so tired. It was one day where we were just like, man, I just want to go. So it was the first time, all the years I've been going, first time I ate right there at the hotel.
Yeah.
And dude, I had the best burger, and it was not expensive.
Oh, cool.
And I told him, I was like, next year, because we always go to this like hibachi place where they do the
Yeah.
you know,
They cook it right in front of you.
right in front of you.
They throw an egg in the air and stuff.
We do that, and then I'm like, we got to do this burger. And then sometimes there's a place called Mertz, and they it's soul food. So it's like
Oh yeah.
Rice and beans and oh my gosh, is it good? But yeah, it is the best weekend. If you could go, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I want to go. I got to see. It's not on my schedule right now. I don't have anything in June though. But we'll see.
That'd be
We'll
so
see,
cool.
man. I got to contact them and see, hey man, Famous Cartoonist wants to go, see what they do.
Yeah.
If they send me a link, all right, here's the table. Here's how much they cost. I'll be like, oh, I like to get free invites. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you get free invites, or you gotta pay your way still?
Oh, I get free table.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. No, I don't. They don't take care of my hotel room.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that doesn't always happen. That's why
yeah,
San Diego and New York and C2E2 are expensive because I got to pay everything.
But usually, every year I always pay for the room with commissions before I even get there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So everything you do is profit.
Yeah, you could send a Hu Wang drawing for DRS, and some Nippy Wallaboosh.
One year I did like Doctor Who, Stranger Things, not Walking Dead. There's the old zombie movie, the one that everybody knows.
Oh, Night of the Living Dead?
Night of the Living Dead, thank you.
Yeah, public domain.
I'm blanking on everything.
Yeah, it's all right. It's late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11:30.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, we're good. Like I normally go about 2 hours. Well, 2 hours is when I look up and say, wow, I've been on for 2 hours. That's usually what happens. Like I just
Well,
keep
this is
going.
fun. I appreciate the invite, man. I was like,
Yeah, man.
I saw that Top Cat and I sent it to you, and you were like, "Hey, come on, man." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah. I didn't know what you were doing. I always assume everyone's sleeping.
Yeah, I was just like I said, I was. It was fascinating. I'm like, man, those guys. Like, I really wish if I had an opportunity to go back in time, I would totally go work for Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, I
Like,
know
not
I would.
Disney. I'd be
Yeah.
like, no, Walt, you're awesome, but I don't want to
Yeah.
work for you. I want to work for these guys.
Right. If I was born, late 40s, 50s, whatever, yeah, I'd definitely be working Hanna-Barbera in the 60s.
Yeah. God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of all of those Squiddly Diddly and Dudley Do Right. Not Dudley Do Right. Quick Draw McGraw, all those
Oh,
guys.
gosh.
Those are my guys, man. Top
Yeah.
Cat and all
Top
of that.
Cat. Top
Yeah.
Cat is just, like I was telling you, it is just so funny.
Yeah.
Benny and like the other day, there was one where this guy gave Benny a check for $1 million. And
That's funny.
he's like, well, he's like, well, actually, he wrote it out to Top Cat, and he's like, Top Cat has to endorse it. And then that pink guy, he's like, hey, T-State.
Yeah.
And Officer Dibble. Hey, Officer Dibble.
Yeah, it's a double. Yeah.
I just love those, man. I watched that. I watched Johnny Quest, and
Yeah.
I want them to bring the Me TV tunes to bring Magilla Gorilla. I want to watch that all the way.
Oh yeah, Mr. Peebles.
Wait a minute, I had that too. I'm missing some DVDs, man.
Yeah, I got the Magilla Gorilla all on DVD.
Yeah,
And I got every Woody Woodpecker one too.
Oh,
Yeah, I bought all of them, and yeah, they're cool. And Squiddly Diddly's on there too. Oh, not Squiddly, the Chili Willy.
Chili Willy.
It's getting late for me too. Chili
man.
Willy and Andy Pan is on there, and they have what I really like is remember that old Woody Woodpecker cartoon? He was with the cat, and they were both starving. And he goes, you know what? I'm still hungry. And he goes, yeah, so am I.
Yeah, that's a
And they
good one.
start fighting. Yeah, that's when Woody looked weird, but I don't know why he said it like that. Yeah.
When
so
I was
am
little, I loved the Tex Avery. It was about an old West cowboy. He rode a dinosaur though.
Oh yeah,
You remember that one?
it was about the world's first jail cell or something.
Yes.
When y'all gonna let me out here?
When y'all gonna let me out? That was, oh my gosh, that was my favorite. Anytime that came on,
Yeah.
I was like, man, watch this. He's on a dinosaur. He's shooting up. Because I loved cowboys and outlaws and all that stuff.
Because they kept shooting him till the dinosaur got small too. Remember?
Yeah.
And he shrunk. And he
Tex
run
Avery
away.
was, man,
Yeah, it was good.
he was brilliant.
And my favorite was always when the guy died laughing. And Mary had a bunch of little ones. That one. The guy, we sat around and chewed the rag a while. Yeah.
Do you remember that one where it's getting late? The outlaws they kept stepping on stuff, but they couldn't scream.
Yeah. They kept switching heads.
He grabbed his head and he went out and he was like, ow, dang it, ow, shoot.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, wow. Damn, this damn hearing aid hasn't worked in weeks.
Oh my God.
What'd you say? I don't know. That was good stuff.
This is so good. Oh man, I'll probably better go get in bed.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you all for joining us here today.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, it's official when Joe tells us. Joe's here too to tell us. Joe, what do you think?
That's a wrap. YAHGZ.
And now it's official. Joe's told us. So, thank you all for being here today.
Yeah, man.
Do this again. And my special guest, my impromptu guest, Jamie Cosley. the famous cartoonist Jamie Cosley. And watch us. Look for things when you see us. We'll be doing a lot of things. And remember, no fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Do the things that make you happy. And watch for YAHGZ Day 4. I want to do it for 30 shows. We'll see what happens. You're awesome. Okay, bye-bye.
Art. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.